MLB series. This ever I was out of town. Started. Dizzy Dirtbag. There we go. Let's get started. Sorry, I'm singing a little bit. We have Scott and Robert Luca. Wow. Go hitter. No, we don't have to be freaking fielder, so this video would take forever. Bruh. Who cares? You can't even see it, so.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Dizzy Dirtbag is our subject, and he's making his Double-A debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening night here in this.
Dizzy.
Striding into the box, Dizzy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
3:30 or later.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Because I have a game tomorrow at 6.
The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Britain, if I swung at that dude, that would be so freaking stupid.
Hey, have a rip up there right
Here's the 1-1. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
I'm actually clicking that play-by-by and watch game
A
circles.
2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I can't believe that was gone. I didn't even hit that good.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dizzy Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn around.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Points, I'm going to upgrade on speed. I don't care.
Now to the plate, Jack Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Power hitting and stuff. Watch, I'll be out game 2.
And the runner's breaking for third to first.
Go.
And it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jim Tanaka. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you gotta let that one go and make the next AB count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Dizzy Dirtbag will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Line towards center field, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Wow. I hit for a freaking cycle in my debut.
Jack Martinez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Grounded
Screw this, I'm going.
Step on the bag for one. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there.
Oh, go! He is!
The runner from first crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
That's Dizzy.
Coming to the plate now, Dizzy Dirtbag, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
There we go.
His perfect night continues.
Jack Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Come on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball
Suck
right
Jack
by him,
Martinez
and the
if you're a
inning
real
is
person,
over.
really do.
So no runs on a hit here, no
Sorry.
errors, one
Really
man
don't.
left on.
I don't know who that is.
Well, a pretty good offensive show
Wait.
of force in this
Yes,
one. Probably
player
at least a
of
couple
the
of players
game.
deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the
play.
game.
2 more.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Nah, bruh.
So that just about does it. For
Bruh.
EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
I run
You've been
6
watching
miles per
MLB
hour.
The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League.
Texas League.
Dizzy
Of course,
Dirtbag leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far,
Boom,
and
single,
obviously it's still
single.
early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but
You
the
guys hear
throw
that?
rings him out to
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
Leo Vera
That doesn't
stands
need to hit
in. He's
good.
0 for 1 after grounding out.
Haha.
The windup
I
and the
won't
0-1.
Wow.
Grounded to first. Oh, and he
Bruh.
has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to
Suck,
beat out the
Dizzy.
recovery throw. Leading off the inning, Dizzy Dirtbag, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is a
There's a swing and a drive, and
Kaboom!
everybody's just going to
Leading the
sit
home
back
runs, I
and watch
guarantee
that
you.
one fly. A no doubt home run.
I don't care about people who are watching this. Well, I care about them. Care about
Digging
the
in to
team,
try
so
it
much.
again, Dizzy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove
That's
it right out
gone.
of here.
Kiss that
Let's
one
see if
goodbye.
he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Another one. Told you I'm good at this game. Surfing
Dizzy
like a pro.
Dirtbag stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
What? I didn't. Yeah, bruh. You better bruh me.
His perfect night.
Jack Martinez will
0 for
stand
3?
in. One of the
You
few
suck.
guys not to join the hit parade so
In this
far.
game, not
Yeah,
really.
guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop.
Good,
and he's
you
there
better.
just
I was about to
before the
say, if
tag.
I'm out, I'm throwing my controller.
Crowd get for the 3-2. Oh, that one clean. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Boom.
And he will
I'm
beat
good.
the tag.
I'm good.
Safe
I
at
don't
the
suck.
plate.
I meant.
Dizzy
I didn't mean that.
Dirtbag come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have
Over the
another
scoreboard.
one? He does. It's another home run.
Kaboom! Tom Boyer.
Striding in to start the ninth, Tom Byer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit.
We won.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody,
We're on the
that's the
Tulsa
man
Drillers.
who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the
Let's
game.
play.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5
Just
hits
like
in the game.
fire.
Without question, a standout
I
performance.
need to upgrade these.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my
Oh,
partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasquez. This has been
I don't care. Like, never mind.
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air.
Please watch me, guys.
Game number
Please.
3 of this new season between the
Please
Tulsa
watch me.
Drillers and the Corpus Christi Hooks. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting
I'm
lineup. Who do you
1,000.
have your eye on, EK?
I'm leading the averages. I'm leading the all-star votes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leo Vera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed
Sorry, I went to
here.
splash down today and got chlorine all over me.
Weak roller right side.
I know, I'm
Dirt
so
bag
stupid.
right there, and he'll
went to
take
splash
it
down
onto the
today
bag
and there's
himself.
this, like,
Two gone now
girl
here in
there.
the first.
Oh man, she was.
Dizzy Dirtbag. We'll see if he can keep
you
the
didn't
magic
wanna know.
wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night. Hit hard up the middle. Ascension ranging up the middle, and a rather
My
easy
first out.
out.
Bruh.
Lauren Ascension will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Dude, that was a bullet. Look at that.
Into the box now.
Surprised I caught that. Watch.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Watch. Surprised I freaking caught that. Wow. Well, grounded it, but not caught.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Over his head. Go, go, go.
And he
I
can't
am
come
slow.
up with it. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Is that an error?
Jack Martinez.
That is an error. 2 errors by Corpus Christi.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now the runner's on his way home. Hit to
Still
first. To his right, Mateo. And he'll step
They're
on the
still
bag
long.
himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them. Tom Bayer will try it again.
It's
flied
Bayer,
out
it's
to
not
start the home
Bayer.
first.
What the? Oh, yeah, let's go.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And
Bruh.
this is taken in for out number 1.
Just like fire.
Vance Hernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Right side. To his left. To first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete.
Dizzy Dirtbag has a girlfriend named.
Leading off the inning, Henry Cho, and they'll need
Dizzy
him to
Dirtbag
get
has a
something
girl
going
named
here.
Well, they still
Michelle
aren't even on
Orr.
the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs
Michelle
to get
Orr
on
is
so they
his
can
girl-
manufacture a run.
Little dribbler down the line. Dirtbag takes it in. And he'll take this
If they
to
get
the bag
married,
at
it's
3
gonna be
unassisted for the first out.
Michelle Dirtbag.
Designated hitter.
He's thinking about proposing to her soon.
Dizzy Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center
He
field,
promised her,
and
and
deep
there
back
it
into
is.
center fielder. Back he goes,
Back
but this
to
is gonna be a home
the
run.
green thing. He promised her, if I get up to AAA, I'll
So
marry
it's
you.
a
If I
solo
get
shot
to
to dead
MLB,
center.
I'll marry
Home
you.
run number
There
5
you go.
on the
So I
year.
only have a
As
girlfriend.
they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Watch.
That pitcher's got to be thinking,
Boom.
how can I throw it?
Eldon Griffin.
Eldon Griffin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of
Oh,
him right
go
here.
to
He's got it.
first.
1 there. On to
Got him,
first.
got
A
him.
double play.
Dizzy Dirtbag guy.
will stand in yet again as we
Graduated from
flash you
high
back
school.
to the middle
Straight
innings. This was a
try
turning
out.
point
He
here.
made it.
A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball
And
game
of
to this
course,
point. Here's a
look
swing.
at that
And,
flip.
oh,
And that
man.
is in the parking lot.
Way
Yeah,
out of
parking lot.
here.
That was right down the middle, bro. I could have been straight. Dizzy Dirtbag coming up. I can make it a. I can
Dizzy
make 12 to
Dirtbag
nothing.
comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
I wasn't ready. I'm just going to take 2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around
I
out there
swear,
too much.
if I strike
there hasn't
out,
been a
I'm
whole
gonna
lot
be
of setting
really
guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Boy, and the
Laser.
shellacking continues as
Laser.
this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third.
Bruh.
And a relay home. And
at the
not
triple.
in time as the second run scores.
That is a bruh triple. Bruh.
Digging in and looking for more, Jack Martinez. He singled his last time up.
Just
And they
like
take
fire.
another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
This team sucks in this game.
Dizzy Dirtbag
Coming up in
will
the
get
next
another
goal.
shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second
Slam.
home run of the ball
This
game
is
as he'd like nothing more than to make it
not
3
gone.
right here. Second for 1, back to
Damn
first, so they get the double play, but the run does come over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top
There's no more.
player.
I would check the league hitters. League leaders, and they also votes. Oh, and I forgot one thing to put on. My equipment. I got a gold bat, batting gloves, fielding gloves. It's all gold basically. I need to go see something real quick. How much is this glove? Bruh. Bruh. I might buy it. Bruh. I'm just gonna sell one. I don't care. I'm not wasting it. Okay. You go like. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing it. There's either bad. Okay, our record is 3-0. Tied with the Cardinals, but we're basically winning. Blue Hollows is in the lead. Biscuits, what do you call them? Fighting Squirrels are in the lead. Thunder are in the lead. Rough Riders are in the lead. Dodgers. I want to look for AAA Pulsar. No, I'm just kidding. Boom. Undefeated in there. Leading wild card is in and Dodgers are in the lead too. Boom. Okay, y'all start voting for us. And of course, Dizzy Dirtbag's leading 136,000. And he's leading the averages, hits, almost at bats, tied with Andre Ether and Jack Martinez, and tied with Doug Schwarter for doubles, triples. I had a triple. Home runs, of course, RBIs, runs, stolen bases, tied with everybody basically. So, leave a like on this video, subscription. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on episode 3.